normally is. This is normally a very staid affair where the campaign managers sip coffee and eat canapes as they discuss their strategy.
That's good, right?
As they discuss their strategy for for the historical record. That's not what this was. This felt almost like a collective nervous breakdown. It wasn't just arguments between the two campaigns who really were against the party on numerous occasions. Republican campaign managers echoed CNN President Jeff Zucker, folks in the Senate came in from so there was a lot of tension there, and I think it really shows how raw these divides still are, and it certainly sends a little bit of a foreboding sign for our politics going forward. It doesn't feel like there's going to be an awful lot of kumbaya moments in our future, but maybe we'll all be pleasantly surprised.
30 seconds. Monica, you surprised that the Clinton campaign feels so better?
We are seeing some people on the Trump transition, people who served on the campaign, and I think they're a little surprised that it still remains so raw. The challenge for President-elect Donald Trump, and this was one of his core messages during the campaign, was that he was going to try to unify the country, bring everybody together. I think the one way, the most effective way for him to do that is to create a booming economy. If the economy is roaring, that will likely silence the non-critics.
All right, panel, we have to take a break here. When we come back, President-elect